COVID, do you think after COVID, the unity and the diversity across has strengthened?
COVID, like any other thing, has both the positives and the negatives. But I would like to rather see the silver lining in the dark cloud of COVID. COVID did put the world through a lot of suffering. A lot of people lost their loved ones, jobs, lost their money, went through many bouts of depression, anxiety about the future, and things like that. But at the same time, this COVID is one issue that the whole world faced it together. If a war was happening in one country and the other country was not concerned about it, like even today as it's going on. But COVID was something that was everybody's concern. And the pain, the loss, the suffering, the fear, anxiety, everything was the same, whether you were an American, Australian, Japanese, Indian, African, didn't matter. So I think in that way, COVID did create a sense of unity and kind of sensitivity amongst the people of the world. So I feel that we should build upon that. We shouldn't forget these lessons, that in this pain and suffering, we all became one. And we all prayed for each other. Countries sent help to other countries. Even when they needed so much help back home, they did go out and help their neighbors. So in a way, that crisis bonded us as humanity in a better way. But I'm afraid that if we do not follow up on this lesson or do not practice it now, I do not wish that another COVID should come to teach us this lesson again.
Absolutely.
We shouldn't forget it. Before it's too late, we must practice this, help people get sensitive to the pain and suffering of each other. And I think those who have more, God has blessed them with more, they should have the heart to share it with those who have not and create a more equitable world. I'm not saying give away money and just donate and make people lazy, but I'm saying try to create opportunities, equitable opportunities for those who have less. Give them education, give them health, give them shelter, give them protection, give them opportunities basically to rise and prove themselves. And that is something that COVID can teach, because how much of our wealth we have in COVID, you never knew. You could go to the best hospital and throw as much money as you want, but no doctor was sure whether you will survive this whole ordeal. So money had its own limitations, and COVID has shown us that.
Absolutely.
And I think that is something that we must understand, that life is fragile. It's every moment is precious, and we must spend it in the most valuable way that's possible. And I think the best way to spend it is when you can help another person live his or her life better. And this is the lesson from COVID. I do hope policymakers, governments, organizations like ours and yours, we will take this message to the whole world and will not let our next generation forget this precious lesson that we have learned through so much of hardship. It's a costly lesson, and we should not just forget it. That's my hope.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sadhguruji. You have been doing a fantastic